So we're going to be doing beef and okra stew today. We've got some lovely little flavors in there. Cumin, green cardamom, really nice deep tomato sauce. Takes a little while, but it's fabulous, really fabulous. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So let's take a look at what we have here then. So in the center, I've got 1 kg or 2 pound, 2.2 pound of beef. It's a stewing beef. It's not a fantastic quality, but we're going to make it super tender. A little bit of fat on it. I've cubed it. You can see the size I've done there. Then I've got here okra. Now this okra is called zero, meaning the size of it, like I say, it's very small. Roughly equal parts in volume. So there's like 3 cups of the okra there. 1 can of tomatoes, regular size, 400 ml can. Tablespoon of garlic. 1 teaspoon of green cardamom powder. And if you don't have green cardamom powder, you could be using some green whole pods if you want. 2 teaspoons of cumin powder. 250 grams of tomato paste. That's about a cup or just over a cup. And then 1 cup of onion there. We're going to start this off with some olive oil. It's a bit of a slow cooker, this one, but it's delicious. So you're going to need a saucepan or something like that. I'm using this kind of wok thing here just so you guys can see it a little bit better. In there I've got olive oil, around 3 or 4 tablespoons. Now listen, I forgot to show you, which is on top of the okra. I've got some dried red chili there. So they're going to go in. It heats on just above medium. And then we're going to take our meat, our beef, cubed beef. Like I say, not the best quality in the world, but we are going to make it lovely. A little bit of fat on there, which I actually like. And we're going to go for about 6 minutes on this medium heat, or just slightly above medium, stirring it around, giving it a little head start. Okay, so looking nice, absolutely nowhere cooked. Next up, we're going to add a tablespoon of garlic. Now I've kind of roughly chopped mine, it's quite chunky. We're going to add some salt. We're going to add some black pepper. One cup of onion, or just over, I think it's just slightly over a cup. And then we're going to add the cumin and the green cardamom powders. And we're going to go for another 5 or 6 minutes, again stirring often. Fabulous stuff. Next up, we're going to add 250 ml, or like a cup or so, of tomato paste. In that goes. And I really want to cook this out. So we're going to go for about 5 minutes. Again, stirring fairly often. This is going to be really delicious, honestly. I find it really important to cook this tomato paste out. You can see the oil starts to separate from it a little bit. Now, 1 can of tomatoes. This was a whole plum tomato, and I've just roughly sort of chopped that with my hand. Just give that a little mix. Then we're going to add some water. Now, I'm using water, but if you wanted, you could use some stock. This is about a cup. So 2 cups of water or stock. We're going to get the heat really nice and low now, nice simmer. I'm going to get a lid on that. And we're going to let it go for about 25 minutes. Now that's because the meat that I'm using is not the best quality. Let's take a look at it in about 25 minutes. So we've been going about 25 minutes or so, and that's looking fantastic. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop in our okra. Now don't do that if you don't feel that the beef is cooked nicely. So it depends on the quality of the beef that you've used, but I'm pretty good. So in goes our okra, and like I say, this is called an okra zero because of its size. You can just use a regular, you know, common one and cut it small or big. It's up to you. You can put it in how you like. We're going to let this go now, staying on a nice low simmer for 10 more minutes. I'm going to give it a stir every now and then, and this is really nearly done. Really delicious. I am loving that. That is really beautiful. I just checked the beef in there. It's really nice and tender. Check that for salt and pepper. I'm really happy. Cilantro or coriander. In that goes. Going to hold a little bit back just for the top when I serve it. Job done and delicious. Okay, and there you go. So just put a little bit more cilantro on the top as I served it. Fantastic with some rice or with some roti or kubus, you know, bread or something like that. That's it. Really super tender, lovely beef in a nice deep tomato sauce with some lovely little flavors there with the okra. Hope you enjoy that. I'll see you soon. Please keep safe. Please keep well. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvelous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love.